was born to be free.
Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all know the drill. Let me know how I sound. Happy Monday, everybody. Listen, Bitcoin is dumping, man. Bitcoin is dumping, man. And we're going to talk about it. But first, guys, listen, chat. Who's in the chat, man? Who's in the chat? Yo, big shouts out to Alex O Crypto. Man, we're going to be talking about Market Cipher today. We're going to be talking about Crypto Face today. And we're going to be talking about Alex O Crypto because, guys, Crypto Face put us on, man. He put us on, and I am super humbled to, I mean, man, a year ago, you tell me I would have been here, I would not have believed you. So big shouts out to Alex O Crypto because he was just put on as well. Crazy, but let's see who's in the chat. Rancid, what's up, my brother? Tommy Rehards, how are you? Good morning. Jabs, shouts out to the mods. Ayan, what's up? Igor's in the chat. Eric, bro. Eric, I saw your comment earlier. We're gonna get to it, man. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. Here, man. My trade just got flushed out to the bottom of this shitter, bro. Eric, bro, come on, man. We're rooting for you, man. Listen, the channel is invested in you. We are rooting for you. That's not what I like to see. Ox the Dog, good morning, bro. Crypto Novo, welcome back. Candles don't lie. Good morning. Good morning. Philly's in the house. What's up? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Phil? Sold at $67. Maybe we'll look at Soul. Listen, guys, it's too much for me to go through everybody. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Today we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff. We're gonna be talking about Bitcoin. We're gonna be talking about targets. We're gonna be talking about market cipher. But first, I gotta say this, man. Listen. So last night, Crypto Face put me on. I got a shout out, and yo, the subscribers freaking rocketed. Okay. So if you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And if you're new here, guys, every single day I teach you guys why the market moves the way that it does. Okay. And if you're new here, I'm about to introduce you to vector candles, which if you don't know what that is, this is a game changer. Okay, so you're definitely in the right spot. I'm glad to have you here. My name is Gio, and man, I just want to win with y'all. That's it. I just want to win with y'all. So we're gonna get right into it here in just a couple of minutes. Crypto Face is a legend. Absolutely, he is, bro. He is absolutely a legend, and I'm excited for what's to come, man. I'm excited for what's to come. Sayan says, "How's my short, lol?" Well, this is my short, bro. My short is doing very well. How is yours? Crypto Face sent you guys. Listen, if Crypto Face, if you're here for the very first time, and you're here because of Crypto Face, drop me a mask emoji. Let's see those mask emojis. I want to see who's new here. Who's here for the very first time? Right before we get into this TA here, man, we got exciting stuff going on. I got some giveaways today. I got a massive giveaway today as well. So actually, while you guys are letting me know, LeJam says you were bearish yesterday. I was bearish yesterday. And then now I'm well, I wouldn't say I'm bullish today, but just because I was bullish or bearish yesterday, bro, I scalped, man. I scalped. So, you know, I can be long. I can be long and short at the same time. It doesn't change anything, right? And we're going to be talking about that. So I'm glad you left that comment. Shouts out to you, LeJam. All right, guys, listen. Just like always, every 100 likes we get, we are going to do a bootcamp giveaway. And just like, or actually, I guess because we have so many new people, y'all don't know. I got 4 boot camps, okay? I got 4 boot camps. Man, y'all with these emojis, man. Y'all lying to me. Y'all out here lying to me. My moderators, this is not your first time here. Oh, man. Bearish yesterday and dumping today. Hey, listen, this is a short position, okay? I'm not in any longs, for the record. I am still not in any longs. I updated my my VIP members in my Discord yesterday saying I'm not interested in any longs until 40K, okay? So we're going to talk about that. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, but I am only in a short position, and this is it. So hear me out, guys. Hear me out real quick. I'm not going to go too... Well, I got 4 premium pieces of content. Each one are 3.5 hours long, give or take. $105 each. Every 100 likes on stream, I always give away a boot camp. So make sure that you hit the like button. Let's get into what's going on here, okay? Let's get into what's going on here. So, look, yesterday I was bearish. I was. And actually, I mean, it did go down. I can't say that it didn't. Look, if we come into my VIP section in the Discord and we check my updates, I get video updates multiple times per day. Right here, I was saying, look, we had this SFP on Friday. And the technical target for this SFP on Friday was down here at 42.5. Now, we came quite a bit lower. And not only did we come lower, but where did we actually come to? We came right into my little blue box here, which was our short scalp long. I mean, sorry, not short, which was our little scalp long. Okay, so yeah, we hit it. We hit it perfectly. Now, listen. Look. When you guys are scalping, guys, when you're scalping, you need to obviously have a plan in advance. And you need to know that if market cipher is not looking the way that you want market cipher to be looking, then you're not going to take that trade. And so, yeah, we came up to another box here. I'm not going to say that I was right about shorting there. But if market cipher is not looking how you want it to look, we're not taking the short. So this no longer necessary, which, by the way, I did say careful due to liquidity above. Whatever, man. Whatever. Look, it ain't about that. Let's talk about what happened now. In my VIP section, I gave this short idea. Okay? And this position that I currently have open is open from 43510. So we're in the trade, okay? We are in the trade. We took the trade in the VIP section. I gave it in advance. I told you guys, I updated the VIP and I said I was taking it, whatever. We're in the trade. We're short now. Where am I targeting? What makes sense? We're going to remove everything off of the charts, guys. We're going to remove it all. And we're going to start from scratch, okay? We're going to even hide Market Cipher for now. Guys, if this is your first time here, I'm going to teach you about why my colors are different candles. You'll learn, and you'll see how crazy it gets. Shouts out to Alex, man. Shouts out to Alex with this. Bro, what is this otter thing going on? I live half an hour away from you, bro. I've never seen an otter. Anyways, look. Let's be objective, okay? We're not going to be moon boys, and we're not going to be earth boys. We're going to be objective, okay? We are going to be objective. And objectively, we ranged over the weekend. We did absolutely nothing. This right here was so freaking boring, man. When we did nothing all weekend, I was updating the VIP and I'm like, guys, this is a no trade zone. When you got crazy low volatility like this, you don't really want to be like, you can super scalp it if you're into that. But weekend volume was extremely low. We didn't do anything, whatever, okay? And yesterday's stream, we talked about how when you take the low, or whenever you range like this for a substantial amount of time, what will happen most of the time is you will take the low, you will wreck the low, and you will wreck the high. That is just standard range, like, rules, okay? Whenever you have a range, let's draw our range. Whenever you got a range going on, okay, you got a range, whatever. What they will do is they will run the highs and they will run the lows. And so if this is your range high and this is your range low at first, okay, when we SFP the high, you will then move your range. You will expand the range. When they SFP the low, you will expand your range. And that's just how ranges work, okay? So we were expecting this move. Now, why am I short from here? Why am I favoring the shorts over favoring the longs? Why is the title Bitcoin is pumping, but is it bullish? We're going to talk about all that. And man, listen, every day, guys, look, we've been talking about this for a long time, but we got a lot of new people in here, so we got to talk about it. Listen, hear me out. We have been very overextended. Okay, let me get my TA shades on. We've been super overextended. We have been very overextended since September. Why are these dirty? Since September, we've been basically up only, okay? This correction from the top is 21%. We have corrected 21% from the top. Fine. We have mixed sentiment across the board right now. Well, at least what I'm seeing. Half of the people are bullish. Half of the people are bearish. The people that are bullish are saying, you're an idiot. You didn't buy below 40K. It's never going to be below 40K again. You guys know how short money is better than long money. That's why. Because the bulls actually like wish harm on you. And then the bearish scenario is, man, we've been overextended. We need a correction. We need a correction. Guys, let me just make your lives a lot easier. When you say price has to do something, or price needs to do something, or price, no, it doesn't have to do anything, but it is our job to identify the probabilities and identify what's going on and say, well, which is more likely, scenario A or scenario B, or scenario, whatever. You guys get it, okay? So let's be objective. We've been overextended for a long time, okay? We've been overextended for a long time. This 21% move, I want to bring your attention. Oh, I got to hit the disclaimer real quick before I bring your attention. Let me say that I'm going to bring your attention to this one fact, and then we're going to hit the disclaimer. Y'all are reminding me. Listen. Bitcoin has not had a 25%, or sorry. This is the longest Bitcoin has gone without a 25% plus retracement since 2011, when Bitcoin was less than $1. Bitcoin has never gone this long without retracing 25%. And what do I say every single day, guys? In the healthiest bull market, which I don't believe this is a bull market, in the healthiest bull market, Bitcoin dumps 40% and stays down. We have not ever dumped and stayed down. Every single dump has been bought right back up, right? We dumped here, bought up, dump, bought up, dump, bought up, dump, bought up. And now this is the first time since September that we have bearish market structure on the daily time frame. So this right now is suggesting that things are going to change. And just based on market structure alone, and market structure is king, guys. Just based on market structure alone, when we have our breakup structure here to the downside, we should, expectational order flow suggests that we should be putting in a lower high to then make a lower low. Okay, if you don't want to hear it, you don't want to hear it. Look, I could be wrong about it. I'm not here to say that this is definitively going to happen. I'm here to say that this is the probability. The probability shows that we've been overextended. The probability says that in Bitcoin's history, we've never gone this long since 2011 without getting a 25% or more correction. And if you just zoom out, man, it doesn't even look like it's corrected. All we did was come back to, like, not even Earth, because we're still overextended, but all we did was come back to an area that just makes it like we just came back into the range. We didn't even break down below the range. Fine. We're going to talk about Market Cipher now, because Market Cipher, first of all, official sponsor. So shouts out to Market Cipher team. They've been great to me. Shouts out to CryptoFace. He's been great to me. Okay, we're going to talk about Market Cipher here, because CryptoFace is mad short right now. He's kind of a little iffy about it, but we're going to talk about it. Before we do that, I got to hit you guys with the disclaimer. Disclaimer. All content presented is a complete joke and should not be taken seriously. Joe is an incompetent 5'2 3/4" wannabe singer and definitely not a financial advisor. Crypto's a scam. Making money online is impossible. Global warming is real. And Richie, shouts out to Richie, says that women drivers equals no survivors. Hey, that one I got to change up. But hey, disclaimer, guys. Don't take me seriously. What do I know? What do I know? What do I know? All right. Let's talk about Market Cipher B now. Okay, we're going to pull up Market Cipher. So listen, it does not take a genius to see that Market Cipher looks bearish AF. Okay? Chris, don't get pissed, says congrats on the sponsor. Thank you, bro. This looks so freaking bearish, it is not even funny. Why does it look bearish? Well, what do we know? Guys, my OGs know, my newcomers may not know. We got a lot of newcomers in here. It is our job to welcome them, by the way. Our newcomers don't know. The number one rule with Market Cipher, I mean, maybe you saw the interview I had with Mr. Flopping Groper, CryptoFace's brother. The number one rule, guys, is the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. Very easy, okay? So when you got thick money flow like this, you got to start waiting for your divergences. And, or sorry. When you have thick money flow like this, we need to potentially expect not immense, that's the wrong word. we need to expect more divergences. The thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences, okay? Easy. Now look, what did we see here? What did we see here? First of all, we've been diverging the whole way up, but fine. Money flow is thick now on the daily time frame. Guys, I have my last 4 videos on YouTube, and my next one's also going to be a Market Cipher video. But these 4 videos are like a series, and if you watch them in this order, 1, 2, 3, 4, I promise you, you will learn a lot. Just in these 4 videos, I promise you that collectively, it's like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Invest 45 minutes, watch these 4 videos, and I promise you, you will have a completely different outlook on Market Cipher just from these 4 videos alone. Okay, I promise you, I'll take that to the bank. If you don't learn anything in these 4 videos, I'll give you $100. Okay? That's how confident I am. You will learn from these 4 videos. So, thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. What did we have? We had thick money flow. We had a lot of divergences up along the way, but we had the thick money flow. And not only did we have the thick money flow, but guys, we have a spike wave. Okay, we have a spike wave on the daily time frame. What is a spike wave? What is a spike wave? First of all, Pravi, let me address this real quick. Jason Casper did not invent a treadmill, and he did not invent how to walk, and he definitely did not invent a cross, okay? I've been wearing this since the day I was born, and I'll never take it off. If you put a gun to my head, I will not wear it. Here, I'll hide it for you. Me being Catholic doesn't. Second of all, I don't even think Jay wears a cross. And third of all, there are worse people to want to be like ripping off. So if I'm coming across as Jay, man, he's a millionaire. I'm not a millionaire. So if I can get there, why the hell not? But shouts out to you, man. If you don't like it, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I also hit the gym. Man. But I don't, and I eat eggs. I eat eggs also. I also get haircuts. I also had crooked teeth. I don't dye my eyebrows. I'm breathing. He's probably breathing right now. Anyways, listen. We have a spike wave here on the daily time frame. What is a spike wave? Well, if you go watch those 4 videos that I sent we're gonna talk about what a spot, like, I have redefined, it's not a fact, bro, it's not a fact, but anyways, listen, I have redefined the waves, okay? Because the anchor wave, the trigger wave, though that might work for, you know, Crypto Face and the Market Cipher team, whatever, for me, I have found that it is a little bit more, I've been a little bit more profitable because, or man, these comments, I gotta stop looking at these comments, bro. I've been a little bit more profitable with my own definitions, okay? I've created my own waves, I've created my own strategies, and this is a spike wave, okay? What is a spike wave? Why do I call it a spike wave? Guys, just like in volleyball, okay? When you have, volleyball gets 3 hits, right? You get, like, one person hits the ball, the second person sets the ball, and the third person spikes that shit down. Okay, that's how volleyball works. You get 3 hits. And the number one rule is the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. And you know that if you have thick money flow, what are we waiting for? We are waiting for the 1, 2, 3 tap. Okay, that is the rule that I have on my channel. We're waiting for the 1, 2, 3 tap when you have thick money flow. Not only did we have thick money flow, not only do we very clearly have a 1, 2, 3 tap. Okay, we have our 1, we have our 2, we have our 3. Here's our 1, here's our 2, and here's our 3. But our third tap is also a money flow divergence, okay? So we're getting momentum wave divergences while we came to the top. We were getting a momentum wave divergence, as well as a money flow divergence. When you are getting a money flow divergence, as well as a momentum wave divergence, this is called, what I defined, a spike wave. Because this green dot here, if you guys know, I also have something called a cheat sheet entry. Okay, I got it. Something with cheat sheet entry with Market Cipher B. This green dot was a cheat sheet entry, and post cheat sheet entry, if money flow is coming down and you're diverging, that is your spike wave, and this is the move that is suggesting that you're gonna get the move down. Now, Gio, that was 2 weeks ago, bro. Why are you talking about that? Because after we had our spike wave, which is a divergence with money flow and momentum wave, after we had that, we started to see, this was the point, just look in recent time, this was the point in which money very heavily started pouring out of Bitcoin, okay? Money started pouring out of Bitcoin as soon as this wave happened. And guys, look at how this looks. I'm gonna screenshot this and we're gonna put it on the screen here. Look at how it looks. Let's come in recent time, not recent time, let's come last year, 2 years ago, whenever this was. What does this right here not look an awfully similar to this guy? It looks like we're right here, does it not? Okay, we have thick green money flow. We had divergences across the board. Thick green money flow, divergences across the board. Money starts pouring out after we get a spike wave. Money starts pouring out after we get our spike wave. And now we are on now what Market Cipher would call the trigger wave, right? After the divergence. This is the most powerful point. Now look, it looks the same. Hope we can see that. Let's come to my vertical line. What was the first thing I said in the stream, guys? The first thing I said in the stream was, whew, I'm out of breath, man. The first thing I said in the stream was market structure for the very first time since September flipped bearishly, and we are looking for the lower high. This is exactly where we are right now. And what did I say? In the healthiest bull market possible. Okay, I want you guys, my newcomers, I need you to hear this. In the healthiest bull market possible, we have minus 40% moves where we stay down. We don't bounce back up. None of this Mickey Mouse bullshit where everyone is saying 100K, 100K, everybody's way too bullish, bull, bull, bull. No. In the healthiest bull market, and I don't even believe we're in a bull market yet. Look at how much we dropped after this red dot. Look at how much we dropped after that. But am I natty? Yeah, I am natty. Guys, I'm 5'2" 3/4", bro. I can't even have a cup of coffee without being awake for like four days straight. How many days? Yeah, it took about 2 weeks. It took 12 days to dump. Okay, 12 days of dump. Now, when you add that, remember when we build our narrative, when you add that to the fact that We've been overextended for super long. We haven't had any real retracements. We just flipped bearish on the daily structure. If daily market structure is going to hold, we should be expecting a lower high. So that is why right now, currently, I'm looking to hold my shorts a lot longer than I'm looking to hold my longs. Okay, a lot longer, because we can come down pretty significantly. Now, let me add this one thing. When I got my macro key zones here, we came up to a macro key zone. Okay, and remember, guys, trading is probabilities. So, you know, can you come up here? Yes. Is it my job right now to tell you that we're going to come up to 46K? No, because I don't know if we're going to come up to 46K. They asked for my ID. Oh, man, they definitely do. Listen, I don't know. I can't tell you if it's going to come up to 45.5 or not. But what I can tell you is that we came up to a key zone. What I could tell you, if we hide the key zone, what I could tell you here is we SFP'd this very significant high. Okay, and we SFP'd it multiple times, bro. We tried many times to get above this level, and we were unable to do so. Okay, so we're not showing strength right now. Even this daily candle does not look good in the slightest. And if we come back to our local range here, okay, if we pull up our local TA, so macroly, we understand that we were in, yeah, man, 501 day. Macroly, we understand that we're in resistance, okay? And now locally, what did we just say? Whenever you're consolidating, as we were, let me come to the 1 hour. Whenever we're consolidating, especially in this range, man, as we were, what they do is they wreck the longs, and then they wreck the shorts, etc. Where did we come up to? Why are we getting this dump right now? Why did I take the short right now? Guys, we said it yesterday. This box could give you a move up to here, wipe out all of this liquidity. We had all this liquidity that could wipe. And then, you know, now we came up, we front ran this order block just by a little bit. Fine. But we had an SFP, and now we're getting the dump to the downside. Now listen, to the newcomers. To the newcomers, I'm going to introduce you to vector candles, because this is going to change the way that you trade forever. Guys, I'm not a traditional trader. I don't draw trend lines. I don't do any of that. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary, okay? I think there's a better way about identifying where price may go, and that better way is with something called vector candles and following the money, okay? I have a few candle colors on my chart here, okay? It's not just white, it's not just gray. I got blue, I got red, I got green, and I got purple, pink, whatever. Guys, these are vector candles. If you don't know what vector candles are, it essentially is market maker liquidity, okay? Market maker liquidity. While price is dumping, if you can see vector candles, when price is dumping, market makers are longing. Retail is shorting, okay? You're shorting on this candle. Market makers are longing in this candle. What the hell, Gio, are you talking about? Listen to me. Hear me out. Listen to EXO, bro. Don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. He says, I'm going to change your life. Listen right now. I promise you, and I'm going to have the most fire market cipher strategy for you guys here in 1 second, okay? Just let me get there. Give me 2 minutes. Vector candles indicate market maker liquidity. Long story short, I'm not going to go into it, but long story short, market makers are longing in this candle. How are market makers longing if price is going down? Because you, retail, are shorting. Okay? So if you're shorting and market makers are longing, what happens? Market makers will need to realize a return eventually on the longs that they are placing on this whole candle down. Okay? While you are shorting, your position goes against market maker's position. If you opened your short here and now price comes down to here, humans are greedy and do not close their positions here. They do not take the profit. And that is at the point in which market makers will reverse the price and send the price back up. If this is a lot, I get it. I'm not going to go over vectors in full right now. I have videos on my channel just because there's a lot of new people and it's going to be hard for you guys to follow along. But all you need to know, long story short, is that these candles get recovered. Okay? Long story short, they get recovered. We're not going to get into the technicals of it. They get recovered. And I want to show you how I'm going to show you easily. Look, we're on a 1 hour range. This is on all time frames, guys. Green vector candles up. They come down, grab their liquidity. It gets recovered. On the way down, pink vector candle, red vector candle, gets recovered. Green vector candles up. When they run it down, gets recovered. Pink vector candles down. They come up and it gets recovered. So, what is this holy grail strategy for you with Market Cipher B, guys? I have two number one rules with Market Cipher. Number one is the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. When you have thick money flow, you should be trying to identify the third tap. Okay, we're waiting. When you have thick money flow, we're waiting for the 1, 2, 3. We're waiting for 1, 2, 3. We're not shorting until we get a 1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3 tap with thick money flow. Let me see if I can find a good example for you. Right here, or we're not longing. Look, we have thick red money flow. Here's your tap 1. Here's your tap 2. People would say you have a bullish divergence here. I'm going to long it. Geo would say you're not longing this because the number one rule is the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. And we're waiting for the 3 tap. You could also argue, yeah, but Geo, you have 1 and 2 here. No, this is on the same wave. I want to see 3 wave. Okay. I want to see 3 big wave of divergences. I don't want to see 2 green dots on the same wave. So here's your 1. Here's your 2. Here's your 3. The thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. You are only allowed to long when you have your 3rd tap, which is right here. Fine. We had red vectors coming down into the 3rd tap, which is good confluence. We had our 3rd tap. Cool. Now look, that's the first rule. The second rule, the second number one rule with Market Cipher B, very easy. Listen, guys, so easy. And it is so effective when you're in a range, which we are in a range 90% of the time. Listen to me. When you have a red vector, your next green dot, you have to say price can recover it. Okay? Whenever you have a green dot, you look to the left and you say, do we have any red vectors? Price can go back there. You cannot be ignorant and say price cannot go back there. Price can go back there. Okay? Very simple. And this works on all time frames. So let's come on the 8-hour time frame. Let me show you what happened. We dumped down. We had these red vector candles. Price came and recovered it. Okay? We had a green dot. If you go back in time, at this moment in time, where's my replay tool? At this moment in time, guys, this is fire, man. Look, red vectors on the way down. We are expecting a green dot. There is no such thing as 2 red dots in a row. After you get a red dot, you can only get a green dot. So if right now we're on the 8-hour time frame, and right now we got red vectors on the way down. Okay, we got red vectors on the way down. And the next dot, no matter what, has to be green. We can try to front run that green dot and say we got red vectors that can come and get recovered. And so this will also help you with identifying targets. Sure enough, we get our green dot, and then those red vectors get recovered. Okay? So if you see a red dot, you look to the left. If you have any green or blue vectors, they can get recovered. If you see a red dot, you look to the left. You see any green or blue vectors, they can get recovered. Guys, the next dot, no matter what, is going to be a red dot, or this is going to be a fake out green dot. Either way, you either have a red dot here, or you have a this green dot prints, and then your next dot, wherever it may be, will be a red dot. What is the number one rule that I just said? If you have a red dot, you can recover the vector candles. So are we going to sit here and say it is impossible for price to come back down to 40K? But the sentiment is so bullish, Geo. How's your short, Geo? Where's that comment? Ha ha ha, you were bearish yesterday. How's your short? My answer to that is ha ha ha. You're bullish today. How's your long? Look, it doesn't change anything. Guys, nothing changes. Whether we came up again or not, when you have a red dot, you have to look to the left and say that this can get recovered. Period. That is rule number 1. Period. And so when you're in a range-based environment like we are here, macroly, it is the easiest way to trade, man. It is so easy. You don't even need to know anything about TA. All you need to know is to look to the left, find your vectors. When you have a green dot, find the right vectors. When you have a red dot, find the vectors. It is literally that easy. Guys, who's new in the chat, man? Who is new in the chat? Yo, I'm seeing a lot of what's going on. So all newcomers, listen and be open-minded. Hey guys, listen, I have a different way of trading, okay? I have a very market maker way of trading. You'll never catch me drawing trend lines. You'll never catch me like, I mean, I look at fibs and stuff, but yeah, I mean, I take a very market maker approach of it. Very market maker approach. And by the way, guys, everything that I'm teaching right now with my market cipher, and all that, like I said, I do have a boot camp. It is a 4-hour boot camp. It is 4 hours of me shouting at you, yelling at you, giving you guys this fire. Okay, and you guys get to every 100 likes, I'm gonna do a giveaway, and you guys could win this. Sorry, bro. No, I know. I got you, bro. I got you. Andre's doing the chat. Shout out to Andre. What's up, bro? Jabs is saying party time. Let me see some of these comments here before I continue. So yeah, guys, that's why I'm in my short position, right? Listen, it is important to do your TA in advance. It's important to identify what's going on. It's important to build your narrative. It's important to do all those things. And so there we go, man. Here we came to a macro range zone. Okay, we came to a macro range zone. We had our 1, 2, 3 tap up here. And now we bounced off of this local zone. Fine. We said it yesterday that we can bounce from here because we have all this liquidity. However, we are still trying to identify the lower high on the daily time frame. You're still looking for it. Doesn't matter. You're looking for the lower high. And guys, everybody and their mother is expecting this zone. 46K. Everybody. What happens when everyone expects one thing? The opposite happens. I'm just saying. All right, I'm just saying. Feet pics. Okay, so that's the macro stuff, man. That's how you guys can build your narrative in addition to doing your TA. That is the market cipher of it. Now, look, it's not all bad because what do we know? When you got red vector candles or pink vector candles, just like I said, as soon as you get a green dot, you got to look to the left and say that those vector candles can get recovered. Not only that, but we know that thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. And so if this is going to be your 1 and this is going to be your 2, what's to stop? Here's your 1, here's your 2. What's to stop this from being a cheat sheet entry, which let me pull my EMAs. I'm spitting all over you guys. Let me pull the EMAs and let's see if this is a cheat sheet entry. Ooh, it's not really. It's not really. It's kind of looking a little bit more ugly, to be honest. And so I'm going to be looking, like I said, man, I'm looking to hold the shorts more than I'm looking to hold the longs. Now, nonetheless, we are still in a range. Nonetheless, we know that this next green dot on the 15-minute time frame could, these vectors don't always get recovered, but most of the time they do, could result in a move back up to recover these vectors. And so this is where you can do stuff like pull your fibs, you know, look for order blocks, whatever else, and say, all right, well, for example, in this case, if we just bounce from right here, the golden pocket lines up perfectly with this vector candle. This 5'2 3/4" kid that yells at me every day on a treadmill that copies Jay apparently said that when you have a green dot, you got to look to the left, even though Jay's never mentioned vector candles ever, and say that that can get recovered. And this is a place to look for adding to your short, right? I'm just saying, look, market structure, guys, daily to our 15-minute time frame now. Market structure, objectively, right? We flipped bullish somewhere here. Doesn't matter where. Doesn't matter where we draw it because that was in the past. Market structure on the 15 was bullish, and now we just flipped bearish. So 15-minute market structure alone, just based on the 15-minute, should be expecting a lower high or a lower low. Where can we come to? We can come to that liquidity, that beautiful liquidity that we talked about at the beginning of the stream. Retail draws this line and says it's support. Geo and the VI peeps and my Geo dudes and my subscribers draw this line and say, nah, this is not support. This is liquidity because the money is below us. There is money below us. This is not support. You don't look here and say, I want to long it because I know how to draw a line. You look below and you say, damn, there's a lot of people longing and there's a lot of people putting their stop losses here. Not to mention, we have a red dot. Not to mention, watch, look how ugly this can get. Not to mention, we have bearish divergences on the 1. We have money flow divergence on the 1. Is this a cheat sheet entry on the 1? I wouldn't say it's a cheat sheet entry on the 1. However, things can get ugly, and we know you got to look to the left. You got to find the vectors, and you're not allowed to tell me. Look, you might be right, and I might be wrong, okay? But you're not allowed to tell me that price cannot come back here, because you'll see eventually it will, okay? Eventually it will, and I'm looking to hold the shorts a lot more than I'm looking to hold the longs, and it's working out for me, man. It's working out for me. So these vector candles can help you spot some of these false moves. Guys, listen, we are at 100 likes, and as promised, I got to do a giveaway for you. I got 4 boot camps. You can choose whichever boot camp you like. While this price action continues to just hopefully die. Shouts out to DRM. Says daily money flow just crossed last night. Guys, we could be on a down. I told you, look, if price goes to 100K today, congratulations to whoever held the long. I'm not in any longs right now. I'm not. And I don't want to be in any longs because there's a lot more of a chance that we're going to go down than we're going to go up. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm right and I know everything and I'm God Almighty and everything else. Nah, but I'm going to sit and say these vectors can get recovered, and I'm going to look for longs and I'm going to scalp them. I scalp both ways. I long and I short all the time, but I'm going to hold the shorts a little bit longer because the shorts are going to pay out eventually. There you go. Jungle Boy says, bless me, bro. You're in Africa. Shouts out to Africa, man. That's actually crazy. Every single day, man, I wonder, I wonder like how blessed I am to like reach that far of an audience. That's insane. And now after yesterday and Crypto Faces shout out, man, crazy. Listen, I am Golden Jet says I should do another bootcamp at 200 likes. Listen, every 100 likes I do a giveaway. Every 100 likes. So if y'all give me 500 likes, then you're getting 5 giveaways. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of stuff here in a different language. Shouts out to you guys. I don't know what language that is or where you're at, but I hope y'all are blessed. People selling their Bitcoin, so they are spending money on prepping for World War III. Edu says, shout out, mad love, Geo, smash the like button. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Listen, let's get this first. Yeah, man, you already know the giveaway time. You already know. Okay, guys, so this is what we're going to do for the giveaway, man. We're going to come to yesterday's video. Okay, I'm going to post this here. Yesterday's live stream. Everybody go to this video. If you want to be entered to win one of my giveaways, you're going to come to this video and you're going to leave a comment, okay? I don't care what you say, but in the comment, it has to say Sunday Fun Day. Okay? Actually, you know what? Let's put an ice cream emoji. You can say anything you want, but there has to be a ice cream emoji because I want to make it like Sunday Fun Day. So ice cream or an ice cream sundae, whatever you want. Everybody go to that video, leave a comment, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed, and we're going to do this giveaway here for you now. You are going to have the opportunity to win either Market Structure Bootcamp, Key Zones and Building the Narrative Bootcamp, Order Blocks, Liquidity, Market Cipher B. And in the meantime, guys, drop some altcoins for me. After you leave a comment, drop an altcoin and I will do some TA on your altcoins. BTC 4-hour bearish divergence. Guys, it looks like shit, okay? I said this many times. It looks like shit. It looks like absolute garbage. By the way, guys, if you don't know which bootcamp you want, head over to the Discord. The link is in the description down below. And if you come to testimonials, okay, don't take my word for it, okay? Because I'm telling you guys right now, I am biased. I am biased. But take a read through, right? Some people left me some testimonials, right? Take a look and see what they say. And then you guys can make a decision based on yourselves and say what you want to see. Okay, the first one I saw is Soul. So we're going to do Soul while I'm waiting for these comments to come on in. What are we at right now? 38 comments. Sunday Fun Day. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get this giveaway going. Geo, please see Ethereum. All right, let's do Solana. We'll do Ethereum. So look, somebody said 67 Solana, and it could happen. Okay, it could happen. We're going to be a little bit more technical with Solana, right? Because at the end of the day, guys, with dominance on the rise, okay, relatively dominance is high, okay? Relative to how it's been, right? It's high. So when dominance is high as it is, if dominance decides to dump, then, or sorry, if Bitcoin decides to shit the bed, then your altcoins are going to absolutely bleed. If Bitcoin goes down another 10%, 20%, your altcoins are going to go down 30%, 40%, okay? So I'm going to say the same thing that I say every single day. Whenever you're doing your analysis on your altcoins, you need to understand where your coins are relative to Bitcoin. Okay? Relative to Bitcoin, where are you at? Where are you at relative to Bitcoin? Where are the vectors? Where are the lows? Where are the order blocks, etc.? Okay? So let's talk about Solana. Solana on the daily time frame. Let's go to Solana on the daily. So Solana is interesting. Solana can go all the way down to 63. Okay? While still remaining bullish. Is this the daily? Let me come to the daily. Yeah. Solana can come all the way down to $60. $63. While still remaining bullish on Bitcoin. Or, my goodness. While still remaining bullish on the daily time frame. It is our job as traders to identify that while we have our high, low, high, low, high, we are looking, technically speaking, we should be respecting this daily structure. So as of now, we should be assuming that we're not going to lose this low. Yes, we are allowed to SFP it, but we should be assuming that we're not going to lose this low. It is our job to try to identify where the bounce is going to come from, which would indicate the lower high, or sorry, the higher low, to then make a higher high on Solana. Remember what I said. It is important to understand where your altcoins are relative to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin looks different. Bitcoin on the daily did flip bearish. So if we just put in our lower high on Bitcoin, which we may have, and we run it down to 35K or 30K, which we may have, which is why I'm saying I'm holding the shorts a little bit longer than I'm holding the longs, then Solana relative to Bitcoin will probably make its way down, give or take, to this daily level. So one of the first comments on today's stream was Solana $65 or whatever. And yeah, I would say we absolutely can do that. 100% we can make that. Now, we do have a couple roadblocks on the way, obviously. We have a nice daily order block that we can bounce from here, which is why we have an alert there. We have this daily and 12-hour order block, which I wouldn't say is super strong, okay? Wouldn't say it's super strong, but we do nonetheless have an order block here that we can bounce from, which is why we have an alert there. And for me, for Solana, guys, I don't scalp altcoins. I will swing trade altcoins. I don't scalp them. But for me, I will look for longs if we get down to 88. I will look for longs if we get down to 75. And I will look for longs if we SFP the daily level. But I understand that it needs to be relative to Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin looks like it's going to shit the bed, then Solana is also going to shit the bed. Okay? Now, the worrisome thing about Solana is if we lose $63, look at all this liquidity. Remember what I said. I don't believe there's a bull market here. I don't believe we're in the bull market. Okay? If you do and you think I'm an idiot and you wish bad on me and my family, fine. I don't believe that this is a bull market. I believe we're going to get a lot of liquidity flushed out. I believe we can see 25K on Bitcoin. I believe we can see 20K on Bitcoin before having a run up. And if that happens, you think Solana is not going to run for all this liquidity? I will say think again. Okay, so let's come down to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. Let's take a look at the 4, okay? So daily, we already know that is bullish, and we are looking to bounce from 64. We are allowed to come all the way down to 64 while still remaining bullish on the daily. 4-hour structure is down, up. I mean, this part doesn't really matter. Down, up, down. Technically, we SFP. Did we SFP this low? Yeah, technically we SFP'd. So your important level right now for Solana is 93.45. If we can hold above 93.45, which I don't know that we can, But if we can hold 93 and 93.45, then it is possible that we're going to make our way back up. And it is possible that we put in the higher low on the daily time frame, which would be this guy. However, what do we know? When you have a red dot, you got to look to the left. Even though I'm not crazy about the red dot being this low, you got to look to the left and you got to say that this vector can get recovered. So if we have a nice order block down here, a nice daily and a nice 12-hour order block down at 88, 89, and we say you got a green vector candle here that can get recovered, then we can absolutely make it down there. Shouts out to Kingfish. Says you have to watch it like 5 more times to get the hang of the information. Yeah, man, listen. The Market Cipher bootcamp is super complicated, but I promise you guys, oh, man, I promise you guys it's a game changer. Nobody, as far as I'm concerned, nobody talks about Market Cipher B with vector candles, as far as I'm concerned. And the biggest thing that I do is talk about is what's it called? Is follow the money. Again, you won't catch me drawing triangles. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do. Whoops. I use fibs. I'm not gonna do this and say we're in a descending triangle which has an 80% move to the downside. This shit, I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna pull a line and say this is my target. This makes absolutely no sense to me, because you can draw the line from here. You can draw the line from here. You can do the breakout. Like, okay, let's just say we were gonna say this was gonna break to the upside. Let's say it was like that bullish wedge or whatever people say. How do you know if you're going to draw the line from here or if you're going to draw it from here? How do you know if you're going to do the breakout from here or from here? Like, this whole idea is like, you can just basically adjust where the target is. It makes no sense to me. I'm going to follow the money. I'm going to follow the vectors. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Paulton Delta says, just out of curiosity, no, not out of hate, but why am I hiding my profits? I'll tell you why I'm hiding my profits, bro. I'll tell you why. Number one, I don't think that it serves anybody any good for me to show how much money I make, okay? You don't walk down the street and tell people your salary, so why would I do any different? This is my job. I do this full time. That's number one. Number two, people can either be intimidated or they can be, I guess, underwhelmed by the amount that I make. I will tell you this. I'm not out here pulling thousands of dollars a day. I'll tell you that. Okay? But I'm also not here not making a living, because this is what I do for a living. So if I go in, let's just say I short, 0.25 Bitcoin, which I'm going to tell you guys right now. Look, this position that I'm open right now is 0.25 Bitcoin. It's not that much. It is not that much. Why is it 0.25 Bitcoin? Why is it not that much? Because I'm aware that although we came up to this level, and although I shorted from this level, I'm aware that we have a macro range above us, and so I need to be, or this level here, sorry, I need to be careful. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm in a $500,000 short. I'm not, right? This position, guys, I'm 0.25 Bitcoin, and it's up $216. And that's it. And I don't think that it serves anybody any purpose to know that, because it doesn't change anything. I do the analysis, and the percentage is what matters. And so people, for example, that are putting down 200%, 200,000, 300,000 on a position might be like, well, why would I listen to a guy that puts $10,000 on a position? And my answer is, well, it's not. I mean, it's number one, it's not anybody's business. And number two, like, bro, look, I do this, guys. Every day I post my levels. Every day I'm giving my analysis. Every day I'm building the narrative. Every single day. And although, yeah, its price went up today, even though I was saying I wanted it to go down yesterday, when we get more data on the chart, like, things can change all the time. You know what I'm saying? But that's why, guys. Honestly, that's why. It's not anybody's business. The guy you're watching just said he doesn't think we're in a bull market. Maybe you should find another channel. BP, bro, listen. If you think we're in a bull market, and you're all in and it goes up, all power to you, bro. I hope you don't lose. I hope you're right. But I don't think we're in a bull market yet. I think the bull market might come down. Like, I think we're going to see 30K again. I think we're absolutely going to sweep all this liquidity in like 1 day or 2 days. I think we're going to come and recover these vector candles. So maybe we're in a bull market at 30K. Maybe 30K is where we start to go up. But for now, as far as things go right now, I think we're overextended. Maybe we're in a bull market. Maybe we're not. I don't know, and you don't know. But I'm not sitting here and claiming that I know and say, find another channel if you think this. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't know, and I don't think I am. Anyway, if you don't like it, bro, go see another channel. It's no problem. No problem, man. No problem at all. But I do wish you best. It's not the amount of the trade that matters. It's the percentage win-loss. Gio, you said you trade with 5 accounts. If you are, then why aren't you sharing your profit on one of my 5 accounts? What do you mean sharing my profit? Like, why don't I give you guys the numbers? Because it's not anybody's business. It's literally not your business. You guys see me do this every day. You see my losses. I'm public about everything. I can't go back and change the information in the previous stream. So why does it matter? Sounds like he's feeling his long. Yeah. Bull market will be on this summer or after we hit 33K. I agree with that. I agree with that. Anyway, it's possible we are in an early bull market, but that doesn't mean we can't go back to 30K. Dude, we can go back to 20K. We can go back to 20K. Like, just don't be ignorant to it. Look, I'll tell you this. I can tell you with confidence. I mean, it's my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, you can boo my opinion, but I can tell you with confidence, I believe that we're going to come and take, at the very least, this vector candle. So I believe we're going to see 30.5 at the very least. Okay? At the very least. But then we got these vectors that we can recover too. So why wouldn't we? Right? If we're going to have a massive pump out of nowhere and it's going to be a bull market for the next 2 years, it's going to be up only, up only, up only. Why would we just start up only from right here? Before the Bitcoin halving, which everybody knows is bullish. Why would we? We would probably make a run for this liquidity. That makes a lot more sense. It's a lot more max pain. Shouts out to Arctic Farks. I said Arctic Farks. Shouts out to Arctic Fox. This is my knowledge and analysis. And my calls are solid. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. It's considered a bull market until it goes lower. I disagree with that. I disagree. I think it's considered a bull market until... Or when we take I don't know, maybe like 55K. I don't think that I think that this could just be a bear market rally. Hard agree. Love your channel. Thanks for the free value. No problem, bro. No problem. No problem. Wall Street won't let it go that bro. Yo, listen, Jungle Boy, and I don't mean this in a condescending way. You need to not use the word won't let it. Because they will do anything you want. Look, guys, I was bearish at 38K. Okay? I was bearish at 38K. I was bearish. And look, just because we pumped another 25% from there, that doesn't mean that the idea doesn't remain the same. At 38K, I was looking and I'm like, damn, this is ugly. We can come down real hard. And I'm looking at it now and I'm saying, damn, this is ugly. We can get real. Yeah, anyways, y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. Okay, guys, let's do this giveaway, man. Look, we're at 151 likes. Shouts out to all the new people. Shouts out to all the people that are here from Crypto Face. Showing your profits is never a good idea. Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't think like it's not anybody's business. Halton Delta says, you've been bearish since 38K, so if I say that price is going to eventually go down, and yeah, it's like obviously going to go down, then I'm going to say I'm up 100%. That's not at all true. I've taken many losses on this way up. And I've taken many wins on the way up as well. Man, I scalp. Guys, I scalp. I long and I short every day, every other day. So it doesn't matter to me. I don't care. Okay, it doesn't matter to me. But I'm not going to sit here and say that I was right because, you know, oh, like, man, I'm not a perma bear. I'm a realist. I look to the left. I live in reality. I look to the left and I say there's a lot of liquidity here. Whether or not we come for that liquidity now is a different story, but we can come to that liquidity. So would you rather somebody build a narrative for you that makes sense and say we can come down there? Or would you rather me lie to you and say up only, guys, we're going to $1 million, and then we get wrecked? Like, come on now. Also, in my VIP streams, which I make around 2K monthly from, I just pick my nose and say, guys, I have no idea. Yeah, you're right, bro. This is exactly right. People pay me $30 a month to pick my nose on stream. How did you know? How did you know, bro? You must be paying for it if you knew that. And actually, let me just show you, bro. No, I don't. I don't do that at all. Let's take a little journey down my VIP section, shall we? Yesterday, I posted scalp ideas. This was yesterday. Let me open it up in the browser so we can see it nicely. Look at this. This was yesterday, bro. Before it happened. Look. I picked my nose, though. Look at this. Look, look. Yesterday. Right here. Where did I draw this from? What did I draw on Market Cipher B here? This was yesterday, bro, but I picked my nose. What did I draw on Market Cipher B? Where did I put the price up to? Where did it go? Look at where the price is. Look where my 43576. What happened today? I said 43576. It came up to 43541. So I was off by $30. But I picked my nose, right? So man, listen, look, I'm a very giving person. I like to believe that when you are good to people, good will come back to you, and I just try to give as much as I can. But when you say stupid shit, like what this guy just said, like, you sound fucking foolish, bro. People wouldn't be paying me if there wasn't value. I was off by $30. Where was your level? How come you didn't post your level? Come on now. All right, guys, listen, no more hate. I don't got time for that. We're in a good mood today, and today's a really big day for us, man. So let's do this bootcamp giveaway. And by the way, guys, look, man, all thanks to CryptoFace, man. All thanks to CryptoFace. I have so much to owe that man. And shouts out to Jay as well. Jay also helped me significantly. And I'm just gonna say this, man. Guys. Shouts out to Dave Digital, man. Dave, I gotta give you the mod role, bro. Because you're like the superstar mod. You're like Bruce Buffer, like just in all of the in all of the fights. Thank you, man. Thank you for the $2. You didn't have to do that, bro. All right, guys, we're gonna do this giveaway. So this is what we're gonna do. So we have the comments here. We needed the ice cream emoji. We're gonna hit our comment picker. And we gonna do this, baby. All right, guys, the winner. Actually, before we do that, we got a lot of new people in here. And I'm gonna do what I do for every single giveaway, guys. Look, it is not very long ago, okay? It is not very long ago that I was on your side of the screen trying to learn this game, okay? Not very long ago. Now, I have high hopes that you're gonna become a profitable trader. If you're trying to change your life, if you want financial freedom, if you want to take care of your parents, if you want to build your relationship with God or whatever else that you want to do, I believe you can do it, and I believe that you can do anything that you put your mind to. So I got high hopes for you, and I hope that whoever wins this giveaway, I hope that I can help provide value, and I hope that I can help change your lives. That's really why I'm here, guys. That's why I do it. I'm fortunate enough to be where I'm at, and because CryptoFace now has given me or has put me on like that, because he put me on like that, it is now my duty to, like, my words carry more weight now. So look, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to be right every time. I'm not going to sit here and say I know everything. I'm not better than you. I am no better than you, by the way. I am no better than you. But I will tell you this, that now that I have a little bit more responsibility, look, I'm going to be there for you guys, just like people, just like Jay, just like CryptoFace, just like Flopping Groper, just like other people in my life are there for me. I believe if you do good, good will come back to you. I'm very fortunate. I'm very blessed. Thank you, everybody. Whoever, for anyone that's here for the very first time, welcome. I hope I can help change your life, and I hope that you get what you're looking for in my channel. And if you don't, then that's cool. Okay? But I only want the best for really everybody. All right? So, Mama said, baby, Mike Romero knows, guys. Here's gonna be the boot camp winner, and you guys can choose whichever boot camp you want. I believe in y'all, just like I believed in myself. All right, I'm no better than you. Let's get it. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link one more time. You guys got 60 seconds, okay? Come over to this video. 60 seconds. Come over to this video. Drop a comment. The comment has to have an ice cream emoji. And you have to like the video. And we're gonna get this giveaway right now. Let's go. Wanted everything. Mama said, 1 minute, 1 minute. Biographies, rewrite your history. Light up your wildest dreams. Museum victories. Every day we wanted everything. Wanted everything. Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. Yo, this comment is funny. This comment's funny because number one, I actually am an MC and a DJ. Hold on, hold on. Look, even if you don't believe in you, I believe in you. If I could do it, you can do it. All right, y'all. You guys had the time. I'm gonna hit the refresh button. Let's go. We got how many? 122 comments. We're gonna put the link. We are going to filter duplicate users. We are going to press 14. We are going to press get comments. Man, these guys are all these cucumber emojis, bro. Y'all are talking in the VIP for sure. Y'all are talking in here. I don't even know what you guys are planning against me here. Vocals, bro. I need to like sustain 2 weeks of streaming. I don't know if I can hit it. All right, guys. The winner of the bootcamp giveaway is wait, it's not working. Hold on. Jacob Samuels, bro. Congratulations. You are the winner of the giveaway. So here's what I need. Here's what I need from you, bro. Congratulations, guys. If you didn't win, don't be sad, because we are only 23 likes away from another giveaway. Listen, Jacob, I need you to do me a favor, bro. Shouts out to Crypto Face who sent you. I need you to do me a favor, brother. Come on over to the video that you had. Make sure we can see the like button. Click on the top right here. Screenshot this, okay? We need to see your username. Head over to the Discord. The link is in the description. And DM any one of my moderators. DM Dak or Charant. Okay, here, I'll write it in the chat. Or Jabs. DM one of these guys. Dak. Charant. Or Jabs. DM one of these guys that photo. Okay, the screenshot. And let them know, bro, which boot camp you want, okay? I got a market structure one, keystones and building the narrative, order blocks and liquidity, market Cipher B. I suggest market Cipher B, but I'm going to tell you the disclaimer with it. It is a hard course, okay? It's not that easy. It is very comprehensive. It is very complicated. It is very in-depth. It is going to mind fuck you. But when you're done with it, after watching it a couple times, you hopefully are going to join me in the market cipher. What's the word I'm looking for? Market cipher multiverse. Market cipher multiverse. Guys, Bitcoin is dumping, man. And our short position is soaring. It is roaring. Okay, what was the other altcoin? Y'all wanted to see Ethereum, right? So let's talk about ETH. Let's talk about Ethereum. Ether. Gotta keep my eye out for Ether, for Selena. Let's hide this. Let's hide it. Hide. All right, what do we got on ETH? ETH has been doing a bunch of nothing. Okay. ETH has been doing literally nothing. What is the VIP code? Bro, there's no more VIP code. VIP is only paid now. All right, let's talk about ETH. Let's hide all this mumbo jumbo. Hide all the BS. Let's get rid of market cipher for a second here. And let's say this. Market structure, guys, is always the first bit of TA you're going to do. Okay, so Ethereum is interesting. Ethereum's market structure is bullish. Okay. Unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum's market structure is bullish. And remember what I said. It is important to understand what your alts did relative to Bitcoin. Damn, that is a squiggly ass. That is a squiggly ass line. Okay. So let's take a journey. We're going to build a narrative. This is how you guys are going to build a narrative. By the way, I'm also short on Chainlink. I'm up 87%. Just saying. Okay. When Ethereum had its dump, Ethereum swept liquidity, okay? So Ethereum swept this liquidity when Bitcoin did not sweep its liquidity. Let's go to a clean Bitcoin chart, okay? Clean Bitcoin chart. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. So remember, you need to pay attention to what your alts are doing relative to Bitcoin. Ethereum swept the low here. Bitcoin did not sweep the low here, okay? That is way more bullish for Ethereum than it is for Bitcoin. Okay. Why? Well, number one, Ethereum did something. Okay. It swept the liquidity. But number two, after sweeping, it made a higher high, and we have bullish market structure on Ethereum. Now, remember what I always say. You got to know what Bitcoin's going to do, and your alts are going to follow Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin is going to shit the bed, then Ethereum is definitely going to shit the bed. But just look at the narrative, look at it overall, right? Ethereum made a low, made what people might call an inverse head and shoulders, okay? It's kind of making that. Bitcoin is definitely not making that, all right? We don't have any inverse whatever on Bitcoin. Not at all. Not at all. Fine. The daily low on Ethereum, obviously, is this guy down here. Which means on the daily time frame, Ethereum, is allowed to come all the way down to 20K. Or, oh my goodness, I'm living in Bitcoin. To 2,000, okay? It's allowed to come all the way down to 2,000 while still remaining bullish. If Bitcoin is going to dump and Bitcoin is going to get wrecked, which it may, we can expect Ethereum to potentially come down and SFP this low at $2,000. Now, do I think that's going to happen? I think it's a little bit too early to tell. But generally, I believe Ethereum is a lot more bullish than Bitcoin as of right now in how the charts look. I don't want you guys to come back to me in a month and say, Gio, it hasn't moved and Bitcoin moved 10 million %. No. As of right now, Ethereum looks a lot more bullish, right? Because Bitcoin made a lower low on the daily time frame and Ethereum did not. Ethereum SFP'd the low and then it made a new high, which is generally a good sign. Not only that, but in the more macro grand scheme of things, remember, you got to pay attention to what your alt is doing relative to Bitcoin. Bitcoin broke out of, I'm not going to go and draw it perfectly because it doesn't matter. You're going to have to just trust me on this. Bitcoin had a nice order block here, while Ethereum had a nice order block here. Okay. They're not exact, right? But Bitcoin had an order block here. And so while Bitcoin broke out of its order block, Ethereum chilled beneath its order block. It did not tap it. And then when Bitcoin broke out, Ethereum broke into its first order block. This order block up here is relative to Bitcoin's second order block, which is up here. Okay? So this guy is this guy. In other words, Ethereum is on the in the long term, very lagged behind. Very, very lagged behind Bitcoin. Now, this is macro stuff, guys. Remember, I do not scalp altcoins. I don't. I can scalp Bitcoin. Why do I need to scalp alts? So, what might happen here? Well, this is the very important 2050 that we need to be paying attention to. And whenever you have a lower or a higher load, doesn't matter, on the daily, we can use the 4-hour structure to identify what may happen, okay? First thing that we see is we got vector candles that we can come and recover. The only dot that can come after a red dot is a green dot, which means if this move on Bitcoin is going to suggest that we're going to come down to this next very strong zone, which we already went over and said that it can go down here, then Ethereum is likely to do the same and make its way somewhere down here and potentially SFP this low. If we SFP this low, it's actually a more bullish thing because first things first, we have a bunch of liquidity above these highs that we can come and grab, right? We have a nice liquidity line. We have these vector candles that we can come and grab as well. And as I mentioned, Ethereum in general has been a lot more lagging behind than Bitcoin. And so when Bitcoin is in good health and Ethereum is in good health, I fully expect Ethereum to outperform Bitcoin this year. I fully expect it to. So perhaps, just building our narrative, Bitcoin continues to shit the bed here. Maybe Bitcoin comes down a little bit. Maybe this red dot plays out. Maybe we get a green dot. Maybe we get a bullish divergence recovering this vector right here. Right? So we got an order block here. This is undeniably an order block on the 4-hour time frame. So we can write 4-hour here. We can put an alert here at 2-2, whatever. We can say, all right, well, if Bitcoin makes it down to that level, this is probably where Ethereum is going to get a reaction from. So we can write 4OB ETH. And then maybe this happens. This would be a bullish divergence. Let's just say we get nice red vector candles on the way down, a nice fast move. That is even more confluence that we can get that move to the upside. Whenever you see red vectors, strong red vectors to the downside, and you have thick green money flow, or any green money flow for that matter, that usually indicates a fake out move. So why wouldn't Ethereum, if Bitcoin is going to dump, why wouldn't Ethereum come down and sweep these lows, potentially SFPing these lows temporarily before getting a move back up to the upside? It's all contingent on Bitcoin. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back in 5 minutes. You already know what time it is. I do this every stream, guys. Drop an emoji on what I'm about to do. Let the new people know. I'll be right back. Less than 5 minutes, okay? Less than 5 minutes, I swear. I'm back. All right, guys. He's doing the cucumber thing? Bro, what cucumber thing? I'm doing my nails. Yo, that is so funny. That is so funny. Yeah, I might not do the same as BTC. It happens every single time. I'm sorry, guys. Listen, how many likes are we at? We're going to do another giveaway at 200 likes. What are we at? We're at 192, guys. 8 more likes, so we're going to do another giveaway. And by the way, let me just add one more thing here. Okay, maybe the music is too loud. Let me add one thing. So I mentioned, guys, that, you know, I'm very fortunate to be here. Today was a very good day. I'm truly humbled to be in the position that I'm at. And, no, bro, these emojis, it happens every stream, man. Anyways, I'm truly humbled to be here in this position. And I want to give back. So I am going to do, we're going to do the every 100 likes giveaway. We're going to do that always. But I'm going to do a big giveaway, the biggest giveaway I've ever done anyways, for 5K subscribers. Okay. So I am currently at 4.56, give or take. So we're about 400 subscribers away from 5K. Okay. And so for 5K, as a thank you, I am going to do a market cipher giveaway for 1 year, because I can't afford a lifetime subscription. I unfortunately, as much as I do this for a living, I just don't, like I said, I'm not pulling in thousands every day. So I can't really afford to do a $1,500 giveaway, but I can afford to do a $600 giveaway. So I will do, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a 1 year market cipher giveaway at 5,000 subscribers for one of you guys, lucky guys. And as I continue to grow, I will continue to give, because I believe it's important to give back. In addition to that, I am going to, because I can't afford more dollars, I'm going to give away a complete bootcamp bundle. Okay? So these are going to be different winners. Okay? There's going to be 3 different winners. 3 different winners. There's going to be a bootcamp bundle. There's going to be a market cipher for 1 year. And what was the last one? I don't remember what we agreed on. Hold on. Let me just check with my mods real quick. Let me check it. What did we say? My mods, bro. Let me know. What was the last thing? I don't remember. You gonna let my... Let me find it here. Something... It was VIP, I think. I need the mods to come through, bro. I need the mods to come through and let me know. And one more thing, man. One more thing. One more thing. I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but I'm gonna wait for my mods to write it in the chat right now, because I have no idea. I don't remember. I think it was a VIP membership, but I don't remember for how long. They're gonna let me know, man. They're gonna let me know. Anyways, guys, that's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna do that because I want to be able to give back, man. I'm here to change people's lives. I want to provide insight, you know. Gio, can I please explain how do I do the count for the 1, 2, 3 tap strategy? Yes, the number 1 rule is the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences, okay? If you already have a membership, Arctic Light, Arctic Fox, then we're going to come up with something. We're going to be fair. I'll be fair, don't worry. We're going to do something for you. Flip the 600 to 1,800 from now until the giveaway live? Maybe. Yo, everybody, man. Shouts out to Dave Digital, man. I gotta mod him. But my chat thing is up right now. My chat thing is up right now. Nah, bro, screw 3 months. We're gonna do 1 year of VIP. That's gonna be the giveaway. So 1 year of free VIP to one person. Screw the 3 months. 1 year of free VIP. We're gonna do... Okay, fine. So we'll do 6 months. We'll meet in the middle. 6 months of free VIP. 1 year of market Cipher B. And the bootcamp bundle. So collectively, it's about $1,000. Just over $1,000. Giveaway that I'm going to do for 5K. As a thank you to you guys, man. Thank you, guys. Okay. Let me answer this question, man. I want to answer this question. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where was the question? Gio, can I... Oh, right here. Gio, can I please explain the 1, 2, 3? Yeah. Okay, so let me explain it real quick. The number one rule, guys, is the thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. I've said that a billion times, and I'm going to continue to say it because I live by it. Okay? When you got thick money flow, like we have on Ethereum, okay, you got to say that we could be getting some divergences. And where do you see divergences right now? Did this wave, let's hide this line. Did this wave diverge? Where's my marker? Thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. That's all you need to know. I don't know what the hell they're doing with the pickle, bro. I got no idea what they're doing. Here was not a divergence, correct? But we have thick money flow. That's already one red flag. This red dot as well. Where's your divergence? We still don't have a divergence. But money flow is relatively thick. I mean, I would say that it's thick. And it's relatively thick because recently we were in red money flow, at least here on the 4-hour time frame. And here man, the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. So what happens if we just need to remember that rule always. And not only that, but we're also getting hidden bullish divergences. So that's very curious as well. So what happens if we decide to make a run up here and then we get something like this? Well, now we know we were expecting it because the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. We were expecting it. But not only that, if money flow remains thick or even gets thicker as this happens, then this would be considered your 1 tap. This would be considered your 2 tap. And then what we would be waiting for is a third wave that is also a divergence. The third wave must diverge one of the 2 waves. And then this would be your 3 tap. Okay? But what happens if when number 2 happens, if number 2 happens, but money flow is diverging as well, then that is your spike wave. Okay? The spike wave, remember, the second person in volleyball sets up the ball for the third person to spike it down. Your wave 2, when you have thick money flow, if you're on the 3 wave, the money flow is coming out, that's your spike wave. But if you have your money flow diverging as well as your momentum waves diverging on the 2, then that is considered your spike wave, and we can expect a move from there. This also, by the way, is good confluence with the vector candles. What do we know? Right now we have a red dot. Okay? We got a red dot right now. And so the next dot, no matter what, is going to be green. No matter what. Let's just say this red dot printed and is not printing, because the red dot can still go away. But the next dot, let's just say, is a green dot. You got to look to the left. You have a red vector candle here. We know the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. We know that we have not gotten any divergences yet in this section. We know that when you got to look to the, or when you have a green dot, which the next dot can only be green. When you have a green dot, you got to look to the left and say, these vectors can get recovered. We know we got liquidity up here. We know we got a vector candle up here. So what's to stop basically what I said from giving us a nice divergence at the low, hitting this 4-hour order block, and then ripping the price up? Why wouldn't we look for longs down there? And why wouldn't we target this high and all this if we know the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences? Why wouldn't we? And there you go. There you go. Mark Dutch, I am not schlong right now, bro. No, I'm only short. It's hard to trade while I'm streaming, man. It's so hard. Yesterday, I missed the long. I had the level, but I missed the long because I was on stream. All right. That's what your wife said, relatively thick. That's funny. All right, guys. We're going to do the next giveaway for the booty camps. So we're going to do the exact same video. And if you already commented, you do not need to comment again. Same thing, guys. Come to my previous video. Come to the previous video. I'm going to put it in the chat right there. Make sure that you leave an emoji, an ice cream emoji. Whoa, you guys heard my voice crack there? A nice ice cream emoji, and you can write anything you want in the comments. I don't care what you write. You can write anything you like. Anything. Gio, you're ugly. Gio, you're short. Gio, you're a JC copy. Gio, you're never going to be as successful as CryptoFace. As long as it has the ice cream emoji, you can win. You can win. So go ahead and do that. What time is it right now? We're going to do the giveaway in 6 minutes, okay? At 11:53, we're going to do the giveaway. 6 minutes. Okay. And then, guys, when you do that, give me an altcoin. Let me know what you guys want to see. The next altcoin I see, I'm going to take a look at for you. You should got me dancing. 2 steps on my bedroom. Da-na-na-na-na-na. With the pimps in the cribs, ma. This is the dump song, by the way.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. And if a nigga get an attitude, pop
the thicker the pickle.
Pop it like it's hot.
The thicker the pickle, the more chances of fun divergence.
I'm pouring Sean down and I'm on the best weed cause I got it going on. When the pimp's in the crib, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. If a nigga get an attitude, pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot.
Tall, dark, and handsome. Literally couldn't be more opposite. Which, real quick, since we're here, guys, disclaimer: all content presented is a complete joke and should not be taken seriously. Gio is an incompetent 5'2 3/4" wannabe singer and definitely not a financial advisor. Crypto is a scam. Making money online is impossible. Global warming is real. And Richie, man, Matthew, bro, you're gonna get canceled, bro. Says that women drivers equals no survivors. Oh man. All right, what was the first coin that I saw? Look at Inj. Shall we look at Injective protocol? All right, let's check out this coin. Ooh, wow. If you know what I mean. Thank you so much, Gio. So I consider the anchor wave my first wave. Yeah. I mean, you could say so. So Jay Bridu, shouts out to you, bro. So I don't use the terminology anchor wave and trigger wave. I have created my own terminology because it just helps me. And I have a video on my terminology. But anything that is so I have significant waves, I have insignificant waves, and I have a spike wave. Okay? So anything that is a significant wave could be considered your one tap. Bro, we need a party for the new people. All right, we're gonna do the party right after we do the giveaway. All right, right after we do the giveaway. Let me just talk about this Injective protocol. So, man, look, first glance right here on the daily time frame, we got hidden divergences, okay? And I'm gonna say this like I say every single time, guys. Listen, your alts are gonna do what Bitcoin is gonna do. If Bitcoin shits the bed, so will your alts. But we got hidden divergences, we got thick green money flow. What is the #1 rule? Can I hear you say it? The thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. Okay? This guy is arguable. It's really tight, but I would consider it just to be extra safe. So this could have been your 1. This could have been your 2. And this guy could have been your 3. It's iffy. This one is iffy. It's not always so linear. We're going to follow structure, whatever, okay? Daily structure is as follows. My friendos, this is your daily structure. We got low, doesn't matter where we start from. We got high, doesn't matter to count anything else because we had low, we SFP'd the high. This is your current market structure based on market structure rules because we SFP'd the high. Did we SFP it? Yeah, because we SFP'd the high on Injective, technically speaking, no matter what, this is your target, okay? If you fail to make a new swing high, the low that put in that, or that failed to make that swing high becomes your target. So X over here, check marks the spot. This is your target on the daily time frame. Remember, we're building the narrative on Bitcoin. We're building the narrative on everything else, and we're doing no different with Injective protocol. We need to know that if Bitcoin shits the bed, so will Injective, and this is the target for Injective. Now, let's come on the 4-hour time frame. And let's follow our market structure. So on the 4-hour time frame, we had bearish structure for ever so long. And then, did that flip bullishly? I mean, it did way later. And then your structure did this, okay? We had, this stuff doesn't matter. We had down, up, flipped bullishly, and now we're technically looking for a higher low. Okay, so this is your 4-hour low. Man, my voice is going. This is your 4-hour low. If this guy goes, they're coming for the daily. Okay, if this guy goes, I need to make a 4-hour like template. 4 hours. If your 4-hour lows, they are definitely coming for the daily. Okay, no question in my mind. How many comments are we at here for the giveaway? Nice, 148. Beautiful. Okay, if the 4-hour goes, we're coming for the daily. How do we know if the 4-hour is gonna go? Well, we're gonna watch our structure on the 15. And guys, oof, take a look. What was structure on the 15? I can already tell you, I mean, it doesn't look good. What was structure on the 15? We had high, low, high, low, high, low. You could count all this stuff, doesn't matter. The point is gonna remain the same. At some point up here, 15 structure flipped bullishly. Technically, if you want to be like technical with it, it actually flipped bullishly here. Okay, so it was at this point where we can assume that price is going to continue its way up, which it's been doing until recently, right? When you're following structure, you got down, up, down, up, down, up, bearish break of structure. So what are we waiting for now? We are waiting for wherever we find the low. Technically speaking, this high should be protected now. We also SFP'd these highs up here, so we swept liquidity, so this high did something while we're putting in a significant wave here, okay, based on my definitions. And so we swept this liquidity, although, you know, on the daily we got the hidden divs and whatever. If Bitcoin does what we think Bitcoin might do, which is come down to 40K, then I would not be surprised if Injective protocol makes its way down to this 4-hour low. But we just gotta be watching. Look, what's the number one rule, guys? When you see a green dot on market Cipher B, you look to the left and you find the vector candles. What is there to stop price from just shooting back up and taking these vector candles? So what I would do, if you're scalping this, which I don't, but if you are, I would follow 5-minute market structure. I would say right now, on the 5-minute time frame, the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. We have thick money flow. We don't really got those divergences, right? So what I would wait for is this, wherever it might come up to, one more down potentially, have something like that. If money flow is giving you a divergence as well, you're allowed to long it. If money flow is not giving you a divergence, then you're waiting for the 1, 2, 3. This would be your 1, your 2 would be here, and your 3 would be like wherever it goes down to. That would be your 1, 2, 3. That's basically what's going on with Injective. And let's see if we can find any order blocks here beneath this 4-hour low that might produce us a move. I mean, this wick is kind of ugly, but let's see. Let's get rid of the structure because we already know it's there. Let's go back in time and let's check this here. What time is it? Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted for this. I get copyrighted for this song literally every single stream. Oh, no, I don't really like that one. Yeah, I mean, okay, look, so for Injective, remember, I do not scalp it, bro. I don't scalp it. So for Injective, what I would be looking for potentially is like I said, the 1, 2, 3 tap. I would not long here. Doesn't mean it can't go up from here, but I wouldn't long from here, but I don't scalp these coins like that. Technically speaking, though, based on market structure, right, we SFP'd. So, I mean, this is the target. I would prefer taking the low and potentially looking for longs. And really, if you're going to scalp it, you can be looking for longs anywhere in this whole region. Not crazy. Or sorry, rather, I lied. Anywhere between the 4-hour and the daily. You could be looking for scalp longs. I wouldn't really touch this guy because if we're going to break this low, why wouldn't we come for this low and this low? Let's see if we have any order blocks here real quick to see if we can get any nice scalps, and then we'll call it a day on Injective protocol. Let's go back in time. Nope. 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 Yeah, I don't like... Oh, this guy here. Yeah, we got one. We got one, and actually we got two. Actually, we got no, this guy's been mitigated. Okay, we got this guy here. We got this guy. So I would be looking for a bounce off of here. I would be looking for an SFP. Let's see. Where does that come into? Did that get mitigated? Ooh, that like just barely got mitigated. Look at that. So this order block actually already got mitigated. So I don't know. I wouldn't be looking for this. I would be careful with this, guys. Remember, it all depends on Bitcoin. I would be careful with this guy though. But the low that you're watching is 31.77. 31.77. All right, guys, we're gonna do the giveaway here. Let me just answer this one question. For a market structure, Blake, the candle has to be fully closed above the last high. If the candle is closing on both, does it count? So if you have a clean break, then I would say like wait for a clean break. If it's iffy, if you're borderline on it, then I would suggest treat it as like neutral. Treat it as if nothing happened. Davey says, I still don't get why I wouldn't scalp other coins but Bitcoin. Sometimes Bitcoin doesn't make any moves. Listen, I do scalp. I mean, look, I take high probability trades, and I think that with altcoins, like there's a lot less liquidity, so it's like there are a lot bigger moves and they're a lot riskier. So yeah, you can make a lot of money, and yeah, but you could also lose a lot of money. And oftentimes your altcoins, depending on the one, like your alts have different personalities, let's just say. So I know how Bitcoin moves. I know how Ethereum moves. I have no idea how Injective protocol moves. And for example, XRP, bro, XRP does not respect levels at all. Right? So I'm not going to sit here and trade that because it doesn't respect levels. So at that point, it's just gambling. Dave Digital says, we appreciate you investing $25,000 per week for the live stream. Bro, honestly, I got no comment on that. No comment on that, man. Solana, bro, we did Solana. Come on, go back on the stream. We did it already. We already did it. All right, guys, giveaway o'clock. Let's see how many we're at. Let's do the giveaway. That was way longer than expected. And hey, listen, if you're new here, welcome. If you're new here due to Crypto Face, welcome. My name is Gio, and every single day I teach you guys how to build a narrative. I teach you guys how market Cipher B works, and most importantly, I teach you guys to follow the money. And so it was not very long ago where I was on your side of the screen trying to learn this game. And I believe in you, even if you don't believe in yourself. And I got 4 boot camps, and the winner of this giveaway is going to pick whichever boot camp they want. Let's get our party going, boys. Let's do the giveaway. What are we at? 150 comments. But my heart wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay now. See in my heart that I wanna take it down right now if I could. So I hope you know that I really stay. Let me take you dancing. 2 steps to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your best look. Anything could happen. Ever since I met you, no need to imagine. Baby, all I'm asking is let me take you dancing. Alright guys, the winner is Baker's Food. Congratulations, brother or sister, whichever way you flow. Congratulations, Baker Food 516. You are the winner of the bootcamp giveaway. Just like our last winner, I need you to come on this screen. Make sure the like is hit. Click on the top right, screenshot this, head over to the Discord and send it to my moderators along with which of the 4 boot camps you are interested in, and I will get that for you as soon as we get off stream. Thank you guys for 200 likes. If we can make it to 300, which I doubt, but if we can, then we're going what's with the pickles, bro? Hugo, I have absolutely zero idea. I am just as lost as you. I'll tell you this, in the Discord, in my VIP section, these guys are chilling all day, which by the way is another benefit. So you guys get to trade with people, okay? We're in there all day. I'm in there as well. I give video updates, we live stream, whatever. They got some inside joke going on right now. Don't worry, I'll figure it out and I'm gonna shut it down. Just kidding. Shouts out to everybody in the VIP lounge, man. But I have no idea what this pickle thing is. Absolutely no idea. It's the first time they did it. They're wilding out right now. They are wilding out. Go shawty, it's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. All right, guys, listen. Here's what we're gonna do, my friendos. I'm gonna do one more altcoin for you. The next altcoin I see is what we're gonna do. Go. Gio, if the 3 wave is lower than the 1 wave, but is higher than the 2 wave, does that count? Yeah, I count it. As long as money flow is diverging in this instance, I count it. I mean, there is some subjectivity, you know? I don't know what a pickle is. No, bro, I had a free operation change. Manta's the winner. I had a free change due to Trudeau. All right, guys, listen, we're gonna do the party, bro. We're gonna do the party. Listen, because these guys are going hard with the cucumber emoji or whatever the hell. We're gonna hit our party, guys. Should we hit what? The money song? Y'all want the money song or y'all want Moth to a Flame? Which one y'all want? All you got to do is groove. Let's hit the money song. No. Pickle coin. Dave just like Frankie's turtle. Yo, I gotta get on with Frankie, bro. Listen, I said this. Frankie is the only other dude that I know, not that I've talked to him, that talks as much as I do. And so if him and I ever collabed, there would literally not be 1 second of silence. There would literally... Check the VIP channel. What are you guys talking about in the VIP chat, man? What are you guys talking here? Which VIP? Oh my gosh. What is all this? What are all these cucumbers, bro? Y'all are freaking wild, man. Is that gonna be my thing? Am I just gonna rep like... Am I just gonna... All right, dump song plus me singing. All right. What is the dump song? And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. What was the dump song? Drop it like it's hot? Did we do this? We already did this. We want the dump rod? Gio lives where you grew up. Yes, sir. Curious why I went short on Link? I went short on Link. Wait, I can't lose the one that I said I was gonna do. Manta. Okay. I went short on Link because Link took a significant high and it tapped our short zone. Right? So I had this yellow box zone drawn out for a while. Just a macro golden pocket. But we took a very important high. And we SFP'd that bitch. And knowing that Bitcoin might completely shit the bed. You know what I'm saying? Wow! This guy changed his username. That's crazy. Okay, let's do Manta before I forget. We're gonna do our giveaway here. Seems like people got bored of the Biden jokes. Man, that's way better, bro. That's way better. That's way, way better. All right, we're gonna do... What the hell is this coin? Is this a new coin? Manta. Okay, let's talk about Manta. First things first, it looks like we have a cheat sheet entry. This thing looks bullish, I'll tell you that. Let's see if we have a cheat sheet entry here. Okay, this is gonna be our song, guys. We're gonna run Don't Let Me Down. This is a banger. All right, guys, hear me out right now. I need your help. We got a lot of new people in here. And guys, don't take my word for it. I'm biased, okay? If I have provided you value in any way whatsoever, I've opened your eyes to the market makers. I made your life better. I gave you a better mindset, or whatever the case is. You just like having me around. Let's show the people. Let's get those fire emojis in the chat. Fire emojis in the chat. Fire emojis in the chat. If I provided you value, let's see them. Or you know what? Let's go cucumbers in the chat. Cucumbers in the chat. In a wall. Right now, I need a miracle.
But now there's nobody by my side.
Randy, reaching out.
Right now, I need a miracle. Hurry up now, I need a miracle.
Cucumbers, cucumbers, cucumbers. Oh, I can't even click these, bro. I can't even click them. Oh man, it's so fast. I think I'm losing my mind now, yeah. All right, guys, giveaway time. Let's go, baby. Oh, wait, we already did the giveaway. I lied. I forgot. We already did it. I need ya, I need ya, I need you right now. I need you right now. So don't let me, don't let me, don't let me down. All right, let's do this. Manta looks bullish, man. Right now, I need you right now. So don't let me, don't let me, don't let me down.
I think I'm losing my mind now.
It's in my head, darling. I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. So, yo, this is it. This is the one right now. This is the one.
Don't let me down.
This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Pickle emojis. Crashing, hit a wall. Right now, I need a miracle. Hurry up now, I need a miracle. I need you right now. Dude, this is crazy. It's in my head. Darling, I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. Don't let me down. All right. Let's do this thing, man. Okay, so 6 hour on this thing, or whatever thing this is. Guys, look. Man, how old is this? I feel like, has Manta been around longer than just this, or is this like as new as it says? Anyway, look, 1 hour time frame does not look good, I'll tell you that. 1 hour does definitely not look good. We are on a very clear downtrend, and we do have a break of structure here to the downside. Okay, we do have a break to the downside. Now, typically, whenever you have a break to the downside, we should be expecting somewhat of a retracement. And on the 1 hour time frame, we have flipped bullishly. Okay, so the 1 hour market structure. What's the next song that's gonna play? So the 1 hour market structure is going to look like this. Okay, it's gonna be down, up, and then here we broke bullishly. So 1 hour structure suggests that we might be putting in our, I guess, lower low on the 6 hour, in which case we can expect a retracement back up to this kind of line-ish area. We can be looking for order blocks on the way back up, but it is suggesting that Justin Trudeau says dislike the stream. You will not condone people making money. Nice drag queen music. Thanks, man. Okay, so yeah, it's suggesting that. So based on market structure alone, this guy should be respected. Okay, what do we know? The thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences, and we had thick money flow. And actually, over the last week or so, we are clearly getting money flow divergences as we're coming down. Okay, so that's a good sign. That is an absolute good sign for this manta, whatever the hell it is. Now I'm gonna say this like I say it every time. You gotta watch Bitcoin, right? Because it's gonna follow Bitcoin. And this thing, I don't know how this thing moves, but it does kind of look bullish right now. Just based on market structure, just based on the money flow diverging and whatever else, okay? I don't know how it moves, but if we get this green dot, I mean, we can make a run. Let me go higher time frame, man. Like, this doesn't look good, okay? This does not look like good price action to moi. This looks pretty ugly to me. So it looks like we could make a run for that, okay? It looks like we can make a run for that. What do we know? When you have a green dot, you got to look to the left and say that that vector can get recovered. So this red vector can absolutely get recovered, which would line up with our 1 hour structure breaking bullishly and line up with the idea that we might lose this liquidity, right? This looks like an easy thing to make a run for. Now, if we're going to take a look at order blocks here, we can say, all right, well, we got a nice 3 hour order block up here that we can come and recover, which would also come in line with the idea that we have this liquidity above us, which would also come into the idea that on the 6 hour time frame, we have flipped into bearish market structure, and we should be expecting the retracement for a lower high to then make price come down for a lower low. Okay, so for this coin Manta, I wouldn't be surprised if we can make it up to here. Do we also have a golden pocket up here? Yeah, we also have a golden pocket up here, which is good confluence as well. We got 2 golden pockets up here. So I would be looking really primarily to short it up here. And if you're already long and you know you can do that, like, I'm gonna put an alert here and say look for shorts, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Very simple TA, nothing crazy, because this coin that is such a baby coin, you know, it doesn't really serve you well to do extensive TA on this guy. But I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, we do something like this. What if the next, right, what if we come up here, we get a nice cheat sheet entry, we come up here and then continue the move to the downside? That's what I would be looking at for this Manta thing. For this Manta thing. All right, guys, hear me out, man. We've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm gonna call it a stream. It's been a great stream. To all my newcomers, I appreciate y'all. Listen, I promise, stick around. You'll learn a couple things. And thank you, guys. Thank y'all for kicking it with me. Appreciate you. You're gonna shut down Canada? Yeah, right. Only you shut down Canada. Yo, whoever this guy is, guys, let me just give you... No, he's just playing. Yo, this guy, bro. Oh, man, he's so funny. This guy comes in as every Justin possible. He's gonna be Justin Bieber tomorrow. He's gonna be Justin Timberlake the day after that. Shouts out to this guy, man. Really funny. Really funny. You're probably a trucker. Oh, man, that is funny. Guys, have a good day. Listen, be safe with your trades, okay? Don't be stupid. Build your narrative as we do on stream every single day. To my VIP members, I will see you guys in the Discord later. To all the newcomers, welcome. The links are in the description down below. Huge shouts out to Market Cipher. I am officially an affiliate. And by the way, guys, let me just add, if you are looking for an exchange to trade on, Mexi is the cheapest on fees, 0.0%. Maker fee, 0.01%. Taker fee. If you don't know what that means, you shouldn't be trading. But if you do know what that means, then, you know, come join me. Come join me. And of course, I have an affiliate link for Market Cipher in the description. And as I mentioned, at 5K, I am going to do a Market Cipher 1-year giveaway. So make sure you subscribe and find out how to enter that. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I want to give back to you guys. Shouts out to Dave Digital. Hope to hang with you in some other streams today. Hey, listen, I will pop by as much as I can. But Dave, I got to give you the wrench, bro. If you want the wrench, you got it on my stream as well. The offer is there. Offer is there. Guys, who is that guy in my pic? In which pic? It's me. It is me, Brej. Guys, have a good one. Stay disciplined, my friends. Disciplined in the gym. Disciplined in the charts. Take care.
Set my heart on fire.